Hi! I'm Danielle.
I'm Caitlin.
We're Our Time of the Month.
And this was a requested video.
It was. And we aimed to please.
I wish we could shout the person out. I don't remember who it was.
I don't either. I think there were multiple people actually on Instagram and YouTube.
You'll know who you are.
Thank you.
Today is our favorite lipsticks.
Yes. Current favorite lipsticks.
Current favorite lipsticks. I will say, like, it's hard for me to remember exactly what I love and reach for and when it's totally different weather.
Yes.
So this is really like what I'm throwing in my bag or reaching for all the time. So I will start with an oldie. That's how I'll go. I have owned this one the longest. This is a frequent flyer at the end of our videos where you ask what is on my mouth. It is the Bobbi Brown lip color in Sandwash Pink. I originally had this as either a sample or like a 100-point perk from Sephora. I did go out and repurchase it and I love it. It's just it's like a traditional lipstick formula.
Yeah.
It's not intensely hydrating, it's not shiny, it's not matte, it's just a lipstick. But I find that it is just a really perfect pink because it's not too pinky. So if I'm not wearing makeup and I throw this on, it's not too much. It doesn't look like I'm wearing lipstick and no makeup. It just gives my lips a little extra color. You can obviously like layer a couple layers on and it becomes more pigmented. But yeah, I mean,
it doesn't look matte or glossy. It's like a perfect satin
when
you wear it.
It's a satin finish. It's definitely like a blue toned pink. I love this formula. I love this packaging. It has a nice heft to it, but it just feels luxe when I'm using it.
It smells like lipstick.
Like, right, it just smells like lipstick.
It has that lipstick smell.
Yeah, like your mom's lipstick.
Yes.
And I
not like powdery.
And this one kind of reminds me of my mom. I think I may have I bought her one of these? I might have. Because it's just like the kind of color that I remember her always wearing when I was a kid.
I think I just need to buy it. Because I know I'll like that color on me.
And it's, feel the formula.
I know.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
It's creamy, but it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to like drip down your face. I don't find it like being on my teeth very often. And it's like 2 swipes and you're good. You don't have to layer.
Yeah, that's nice. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to talk about like an OG favorite, and they are the Clinique Pop lipsticks. I think they're actually called Clinique Pop Lip Color and Primer. So the thought is that there's a primer built into this lipstick. That's not the reason that I bought it. They have an excellent shade range, and obviously I love them very much. I have 4 here. I think I have 1 or 2 more upstairs, and it's one that I continue to come back to. So one of my favorites, and it's going to be in an empties like in a week, is the shade 01 Nude Pop. It is just a perfect nude, very wearable. So here they are in comparison. Hers is a bit more pinky mauve. Mine is more of like a true nude. It does have a touch of pink, which I do think looks good with my skin tone. Very hydrating, moisturizing formula. It doesn't travel outside of the lip line. My most recent addition is the shade Papaya Pop. And I think this is really wonderful for summer because it's almost like a little bit of that coral orange color, that undertone, without being like coral orange. I don't have to use a mirror to put it on. It feels like a lip balm, but it actually lasts a lot longer than one. One of my favorite shades is the Cherry Pop Red. It's a red lipstick is my favorite lipstick to wear, and it is a true blue toned red, like a cherry. It looks like a cherry.
Yeah.
Just really wonderful formulas. I don't always wear a lip liner. I will say with these brighter shades, like the Fuchsia Pop, the Punch Pop, and the red, I would wear a lip liner. But the others, it's just like a balm that you throw on, and I really love them. Would continue to repurchase.
It's shocking to me I don't own one yet.
Yeah.
Isn't that so
weird?
weird?
I own so many of them. I really like them.
I think it's almost because it's like if you've tried it, I've tried it.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, I already know you love it. I would love it too.
They're under $20. So it's a luxury lipstick, but it's not in that $34 to $38 range like a Charlotte Tilbury or a YSL.
Yeah, $26 to $40.
Yeah.
You'll notice all of my colors right now are just slight variations on a similar theme.
Yeah.
Which is nude. The only one that I did have that's like slightly outside of that is, again, another Bobbi Brown, but this is the Bobbi Brown Crushed Lip Color, which is much more sheer and more like popsicle stainy.
But still, and like there's payoff. There's color payoff.
There is definite color payoff, but it is sheared so that you actually would see your lip through that. You can layer it. and build up that color to being really opaque, which is nice. I tend to just put it on as if it is just a little wash of color.
Yeah.
This is in the shade, did I say that shade Cabana?
Cabana.
It is a corally orangey. I hesitate to even really call it red.
It really matches your shirt right now.
Yeah, I hesitate, but I have found myself reaching for this all the time. So all the days where I have the desire to wear a red lip, this is the color I end up reaching for right now. But yeah, love Bobbi Brown lips. Again, it's got that same like heft to the packaging. I will say, without the gold, it does look a little less fancy. But like really, it's not why I buy it. I don't buy it because it looks fancy, although it's a plus when it does. But it's like, yeah, really creamy. It's got a satin finish.
Nice.
Yeah, really easy to wear. Super hydrating. Love.
Okay, this was a more recent discovery. Maybe right before COVID hit, Caitlin and I filmed a full drugstore makeup look where we went to the drugstore, we bought all new makeup, and we just gave everything our first impressions. A lipstick that I picked up for that was the Revlon Glass Shine Super Lustrous lipstick. It was a new formula for them at the time. I ended up going with shade 003 Glossed Up Rose, and in that video, I fell in love with the formula and the color of this lipstick. It reminds me of the YSL Rouge Volupte Balms at a fraction of the cost. These are like $6.99 to $8.99, and those are like $34+. I have since purchased 3 other shades. I can't find my favorite one right now, which is called Nude, not Nude Persuasion. I'll put it down below, but it's 001, I think, Nude something. And then I have the shade that I'm wearing now is actually 023 Glaring Red. To me, this is a very much watermelon popsicle stain kind of red, so it looks quite intimidating in the package, but when you put it on your skin, it really shears out, and I really love that. I like the wet look, the glass shine. I think that's a really great way to describe it. The packaging is nice, although it does come with a sticker around the entire thing. Only one of mine has like kind of kept that stickiness. I just need to take some Goo Gone to it, honestly. But actually,
but why do I have to do that with a lipstick?
Yeah,
do not make me get out like rubbing alcohol or Goo Gone.
But for $6.99, it's like I don't really care. And honestly, this packaging is really beautiful for Revlon. It's like very slick looking. There's like this clear acrylic at the bottom, which I like. I like that the color swatches are on the bottom, so I know exactly what I'm reaching for. Kind of like, I didn't mention it with this, but I love that the caps are colored. Yeah. And your crushed lipstick has the red in the middle. These are like a current favorite and one that I wear all the time. I kind of have to tell myself, like, wear something different because you have 1,000 lipsticks. Yeah. But I can't stop. And I just love that they're so affordable.
The best is the best.
The best is the best.
Okay.
You can't mess with the best when the best don't mess.
So my dumbass went out and bought the YSL Volupte Shine.
That's okay.
In the shade 87.
I don't think you're dumb.
I can never remember what the color is. I also...
It's called Rose something. I looked it up when I tagged it.
I always forget. I will say, I don't believe I paid full price for this.
It came in your kit, maybe?
I might have bought it from the Nordstrom sale.
Oh, yeah,
I think this came from a Nordstrom sale and it was discounted because I would have never paid the full price for it. But very similar to the $7 Revlon ones. It's a very thin formula.
Can I swatch my rose beside yours? Oh, it's like almost... Mine is definitely more pink.
Yeah. And I will say...
My nude one might be like spot on with
the feeling of them is slightly different. I will say, go ahead and compare, because I would say the Revlon is stickier.
Yeah, to the touch. Although to the, like, when you're wearing it on your mouth,
it doesn't feel like
I don't feel that way at all. It feels like I'm wearing just lip balm.
But I would also say it doesn't feel sticky.
Yeah.
So in comparison to other types of products, I would still love this. But it has that, like, it's called...
What? It's like
Volupte
wet.
Shine.
Yeah.
Is there oil in the name? Like, it definitely has a kind of an oil base. So it's like lubricating almost. You know, you get a lot of slip on your lips when you use it. I just love the hint of color and I love how moisturizing it feels. So if I am without a chapstick, but I have this is typically what I'll put on my lips to help try and hydrate. I'm not going to say it's going to be the same as a chapstick. It's not. but it does help to sort of trap in some of the moisture that your lips have left and adds a little bit more. Yeah, it's not going to heal a chapped lip, but it is going to just give you a little bit so you don't feel so dry.
Right. That's a good point. This is a lipstick that was recommended to us at an event over the winter time. A makeup artist friend of ours named Katie was wearing this at an event, and we were like, we honed in on her. We said, what are you wearing on your mouth?
Yeah.
And she said it's the Buxom Plump Taupe It Off liquid lipstick.
We had like the longest conversation with her about this lip. Like, we stood there, her friends walked away.
And she's a makeup artist, so I trust her. And her lips looked amazing.
They did. I went online and I bought it, 2 of them, for us while we were at that party.
At that party, right there, while we were talking to her. And I have loved Buxom lipsticks for a long time. You'll see some in the video later. But I'm not the biggest fan of a liquid lipstick. As you'll probably have noticed if you've been watching us for a while, I never am saying, hey, on my mouth is a liquid lip. I just don't like them anymore.
Well, I think they've also just fallen out of favor of everyone.
They're so dry. They can be really hard to apply and to get perfectly right, especially if you're wearing a bold color. And so when she said it was a liquid lipstick, I was very skeptical.
Dubious.
But it looked so beautiful on her, and I knew I liked Buxom. And when it arrived, I was like, yep, it's a home run. It's freaking fantastic. I will say, when I first looked at it, I thought, that is way too nude for me. It's not going to look good.
Way too brown.
With my pale skin. Because this was like winter time. However, it warms up in a way or cools down in a way. I don't know what it is. It just melds with my natural lip oils and pigment and like maybe warmth. I'm not sure. And it is absolutely stunning. I love the color so much. I was wearing it in a lot of videos probably 3 or 4 months ago. And it is a liquid lipstick, but it doesn't feel like a liquid lipstick. It's kind of moussey in a way.
Well, it's like a
hydrating
lip cream.
It's like a liquid lipstick cream. Liquid cream lipstick.
Yeah, because it's definitely not, it doesn't dry down the way that when we first started using liquid lips, they would literally, like, you'd put them on wet and then they would dry.
Yeah. It was like a water that you would put on. This is, like, thicker and it's creamier. And the doe foot applicator is really, really comfortable and precise. It hugs your lip in a way that I don't really see many doe foot applicators do. And I freaking love it. I found it actually when I was cleaning out my purse, and I was reminded of how amazing it was and also how many times I wore it. And so I feel like I'm glad that I dug it out because I really genuinely love it.
Yeah, it's funny because I almost picked the same one and then I was like, no, that's more of a winter spring.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason I don't have it. I would also include it. Well, you know what's funny is that neither of us have bothered to buy another formula in it.
I will.
Not another formula, another color in that formula.
I've looked, but I'm just so hung up on these Buxoms that I don't know. It's really beautiful. It wears for a considerable amount of time. It doesn't do that thing that a lot of liquid lipsticks do.
Your favorite thing to say?
Butthole lips.
Butthole lips.
Yeah, butthole lips. I don't want butthole lips.
Makes your mouth look like a noose.
And a noose, a chicken butt. And I don't want that. Chicken honey lips. I don't want no chicken honey lips.
Absolutely not.
No. And this won't give you chicken honey lips.
I've never seen a chicken's butthole. This is what I'm currently wearing on my mouth right now.
I wondered, and I'm really fucking sad because it's a really beautiful color, but I'll never pay that.
Neither will I, because this came as like 100-point perk. This is because I would never pay this.
That's my thing. Like, would you ever buy it?
No, because I don't think that this color is not recreatable. Like, other brands sell this color.
It's really pretty.
But I really like it. So, this is the Tom Ford lip color in the shade 03 Casablanca. It's good, bitches.
If you have $50 to spend on a lipstick, here you go. If you rich.
It is soft. You know what it reminds me of almost? When you were young and they told you to like heat up your eyeliner so that it got nice and soft. That's kind of how this feels when you put it on.
God.
Here, come here.
Oh God, yeah.
It glides.
It almost would make me nervous that I would break it off.
Man, I don't know. So that's it swatched.
It's really beautiful.
That's it on my mouth. It's definitely like the darkest version of any of these colors I'm wearing.
It's like a mauve-y nude.
Yeah, definitely solidly like a rose mauve. And but the formula is good. That does, if you were to close your eyes and somebody were to put that on you, I think you would think it was just a chapstick. Like, just very hydrating, very comfortable, but it like just feels like there's nothing on your mouth.
Dang.
Right?
but like I just can't justify $50. $35
Neither-
for sure.
Neither can I, but I highly encourage you to use our affiliate link down there so you can get 25 cents for every time you buy a $50 lipstick.
That is so true. What did I say? Oh, I said these were my favorite. I said the Revlon was my favorite, but
Yes.
I had
She lied to you.
I did. I had a lapse in judgment.
A lapse in judgment.
Honestly, because this is the most worn lipstick that I've had in the past 8 months.
It is. I'm surprised I didn't call bullshit on that because I know that that's not what you're using.
The Buxom Full Force lipsticks. Oh, holy fuck. I don't use the word obsessed because I hate when people say it.
I'm
but
obsessed.
I am obsessed.
I'm obsessed.
Especially with the shade Goddess. It is a bullet cream lipstick. And again, it's like a brownie nude. However, this is my perfect nude. It's my perfect nude. I don't know that I'll ever find a nude that I love as much as this.
This is not my perfect nude.
It looks cooler on me than it does on, or no, it looks warmer on me than it does on you.
It does. This, I think, would make it look like my lips were too light.
You think that, but then you put it on and it's actually magic. It's magic. This is my second tube. My second tube of this, okay?
Wow.
I loved it that much. It's supposed to be a plumping formula. It is not. I don't know why they think that. That was gonna look good on you.
I don't think it would.
I think you should try it.
I think it's too light. Like right now?
If you want.
No.
Okay.
Because you know what? I'm not feeling great today, so who knows?
Oh God. There's just something about it that it's like it was made for me. Like Caitlin said, the Bobbi Brown Sandwash Pink, it's Caitlin's lipstick. This is Danielle's lipstick. And a lot of times when people say, what are you wearing on your mouth? I'll be like, it's Buxom Full Force and Goddess. And I've had people DM us and they're like, I bought that lipstick. I love it. Some people will DM us and say, by the way, they came out with new shades. I know how much you love it. Like, my love for this particular formula is so deep. I look at lip swatches, and Buxom does a nice job because they show what the lipstick looks like on a fair, a medium, and a deeper skin tone on the website. And I really like that. I wish all lipstick brands would do it.
Yes.
Like, actual photographs. I don't care about this part of your arm. That's not helping me. Anyhow, so I bought the Goddess shade, and I freaking loved it. Charles, who's that?
He's a...
Oh, God, I can't keep up.
We're FaceTime dating right now.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, you said I'll text you to tell you how it goes, and you never text me, so I thought it was trash.
Oh, it was, well, I had 2 of them. 2 different dates.
Oh,
FaceTime dates.
dang. I had that shade Goddess, and I freaking loved it. So you know what I did? I went and bought another shade called Influencer. Hate the freaking
Wait,
name.
is it really?
It's terrible. That is not a good
Let
name.
me see.
But it's a good color.
It is a good color.
It's a good color. They feel amazing on the lips. They wear beautifully. I feel like it's a home run. I don't have any qualms. The smell is nice, like kind of vanilla-y a little bit. If something is very, like we're not talking about scent, but something is very offensive, we'll tell you.
Oh, well, I actually, now that you mentioned that, I forgot to bring this up. No, but also, this shit
Specific.
smells like watermelon.
It does.
But I just wish, it doesn't need to be fragranced. I don't need a fragranced lipstick, but this does smell like watermelon. I wish it didn't. But I will say, I love the formula so much, I've made the sacrifice.
This Buxom smells a little bit minty, but it does not hurt your lips. Everything else just smells like nothing or slight vanilla so far.
Bobbi Brown just smells like lipstick.
These are just, they're the Danielle lip of 2020 and late 2019.
Tom Ford is slightly sweet. I am moving on to glosses now. These are the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bombs. I bought a 2-pack of these, I think at the Sephora sale. I think they were like a Christmas special pack. I love these.
Let's swatch all of them.
I fought gloss so hard for so long. And then for some reason, I don't know why, I just decided to like start, let me put a little extra on there. I just decided to start wearing them. So Rihanna, I love her.
Yeah.
And I just feel like she can do no wrong. She's like the only celebrity who makes makeup or skincare that when they talk about how they really care, I really think that Rihanna is like, no, I really want it to be a great product and I want it to be a lower price point than other people.
And she also makes lingerie and stuff. Like,
And
she's making everything.
She's just one of those like badass women
Mm-hmm.
I aspire to be.
So Caitlin has the 2 bottom shades, and the lightest one is called Sweet Mouth, I believe.
And then Fenty Glow.
Fenty Glow is the middle one, and then this is the shade Fussy. This is actually mine. that I got a couple of weeks ago. So here they are. Look how wet they are.
They're very wet. They're
Gloss
wet.
bomb.
Yeah, so this is my lip, like not wet, like
And
wet,
this
but
is
not
my
wet, and then after
wet,
I add
wet.
this, it's wet, wet. I will say it's highly fragranced. It's kind of creamsicle-y to me. No, peach vanilla.
It smells like, what did I say? Lip smackers, but
Yeah, it definitely smells like Bonnie Bell.
Bonnie Bell.
It's very youthful smelling, which I don't love. Like I could do without it. And it is very thick. So I find myself like I take it out of the package and it literally like there's a string that usually comes with it because it's so thick. And then I tend to like sort of scrape it off on the edge and then actually just dab it and then moosh it.
How do you dab it?
Yeah, totally.
We're not cool or young.
But anyway, so yeah, I made the mistake the first couple times I wore it where I just pulled it out and whacked it on and it was just so much lip gloss.
I would use the word gloopy.
Yes. Double down on gloopy. It's very thick.
But it's still great, you're
It's
right.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but it definitely, if you put it on like straight out of the tube, it does all the things that I don't want with a lip gloss, which is
Right.
like your hair is like stuck in it. It's gonna come off on anything. Like if
Yeah.
a wind blows a leaf up, it's gonna smack to your face, and you're gonna have to
You could
peel
play
it off.
suck and blow so great with this game.
I will.
With this lip gloss.
I will say it might even be helpful if you were like give it a beach,
You think? I feel like it would be too much
a
friction.
little bit of lubrication,
I think it would be stuck to it.
and like taste. Like it's
Oh,
flavored.
it would help with taste.
Because it is slightly flavored. But, I just love, I feel like, I'm like, I want to buy more of these, but I also feel like the shades I have are so universal that I don't need to.
Yeah, you can put them on anything. You can put them on any of the lipsticks you've talked about, and it will transform that lipstick. So it's like you've got 2 lipsticks.
Absolutely.
Because you do.
So you bought 2 lipsticks.
Now
and
you have
then-
3.
And you're going to be wearing 2 lipsticks, and it's going to look like a whole nother lip look. I will say, I also really
We're
like...
saving you money.
Totally. Just buy this product, and then it'll look like you own a lipstick because you do. And you're saving money.
We are SMRT.
I will say my favorite of the 2 is Fenty Glow. I just feel like it's so, it's the more versatile of these 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also like it on a bare mouth because it has a hint of like a color.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
I like the big doe foot applicator too. I've always been a lip gloss lover. I do enjoy a glossy gloss.
Mm-hmm.
I like to wear my hair up when I'm wearing a glossy gloss because of the I often find I'm making this face when I go out to my car.
Talk about butthole lip.
Denture. This is the denture look.
Shuck it in.
This is the grandma.
Shuck it in.
Shuck it in.
You're a grandma shark.
Grandma shark yeah.
It sounds so much better when you do it like that.
Why?
Do it.
Close your mouth.
Do it.
And hold your nose and try to say oh 3 times. They say that sounds like a whale. Someone at my work said it sounds like a whale. I don't think it's... Oh, you're saying like oh.
Oh. Yeah. That's oh.
Okay.
But then, yeah.
It sounds like you're 4 rooms away from me right now.
I think it sounds like I think it sounds more like a frog.
Oh, okay, like a bullfrog.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, do it. Do. I do not think that sounds like a whale.
I don't either. Someone else said velociraptor.
No.
But if you do it like this.
I did not hear whale. But do. Do it regular and then transition.
Do.
Right? Like do it normal and throw your lips back and then
Sharks do.
and then do it.
Whew, sidetracked. Welcome to our time of the month.
Whales.
Whales and velociraptors. I like a wet lip look. I like the word juicy. Caitlin doesn't love
I
it.
don't love it.
I want my lips to look juicy. I want them to look wet and slick and shiny and like plump. The Lancome Juicy Tubes are back. I bought one. Of course I did. I'm a fucking moron. Okay, so a long time ago, Pixi sent us a makeup package, which was a home
It was
run.
huge too.
And I took one of these Pixi Chloe Morello, like a lip icing is what I want to call it, in the shade Parfait.
I think it is lip icing.
I think it is lip icing. And it is this fucking baby pink with glitter in it. And when you swatch it,
Holy shit!
I wear it all the time. When you swatch it like this,
Doesn't look like that on your mouth.
it is like, oh my god, I would never put that on my
Disco
mouth.
party.
But when you put it over top of another lipstick, like a nude, like any of the nudes I've showed today, it's perfect.
That is like Barbie, like
It's
90s body glitter.
Gorgeous. So I loved
Wow.
it so much that I bought a different shade in the shade Cookie. And so this one is a little bit more of like an orangey champagne color. Let me just show you.
Well, it's got a holographic glitter thing where, or what is that? Or is it iridescent? What is it where it changes
Yeah, there's
colors?
holographic. So they have glitter particles in them.
Yes, it is glittery.
They're like glitter lips. However, you cannot feel it. I have used glitter lipsticks where you can feel the glitter chunks and it's not a good feeling. You can't feel them with this. And they're at Ulta, they're at Target, they're like $14. They're amazing. So much so that they sent a free one and I've gone out and bought another color because I love it so much.
They're at Ulta?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
New.
I was about to say, I don't remember ever seeing Pixi.
New.
Wow, throw it up there.
I'm in love with them. I love them so much. They're so great. I don't love the packaging.
I don't hate it though.
I don't hate it.
It's not bad.
It's not wet, but it's wet. This is wet.
Wet.
Look at that glitter.
I know.
Look at that.
It's actually crazy how much glitter is in that. This last one is probably my like most multi-purpose lip product I own. I feel like I always have it with me, even if I'm wearing like a bold red lip. I still have this, and it is the Clarins Natural Lip Perfector in the shade 6. That's so boring.
Oh.
This is a very opaque formula. This was my start into the gloss.
It was the gateway.
Because this is a gloss. It is like a true nude. It has like a brown, pink base. Oh yeah, pretty much. This is a little browner.
Yeah.
What was that, the Buxom?
Goddess, yeah.
Up top is Danielle's Buxom Goddess, and down below is my Clarins Lip Perfector.
Those look beautiful together.
They're so good.
We're like lip chemists.
Lip.
Honestly, when is someone going to invite us to make our own lip shade? I'm ready.
Yes. And I will say, I just find myself reaching for this all the time. It's so comfortable. It goes over top of anything, but it looks great on bare lips.
Yeah.
It makes it so that I can put makeup on. The problem I tend to have is that I put makeup on and then I feel like my lips disappear.
Mm-hmm.
So I can put makeup on, and if for some reason I don't actually feel like wearing a whole lip, like if I'm doing like a natural face day, I can throw this on and it will amplify my natural lip color and give me a little shine, but it's not a whole lip look.
Right.
But it also tops shades really beautifully. Yeah, so there's no glitter in it. There's no metallic. It's straight up, the shine is all from the gloss and not anything that's added in.
That's pretty.
So it's just, I know they sell a couple other shades, but not a ton. And I think it's because it's really not meant to be like a color, because it is so translucent.
It's a lip perfector.
Yeah, it's so sheer. I don't know. I just love it. I put it under lipsticks. I put it over top of lipsticks.
You do wear it a lot.
I wear it a lot, and I think it's just the formula's so good and the packaging's good.
Every time she wears it, I'm like, oh, I should get that. Mm-hmm. But then I look at my 1,800 lipsticks. I'm like, no, you shouldn't.
Yes, and I think I also got this at the Nordstrom sale.
You did?
I did.
I know you did. My last lipsticks are pretty new. I've only had them for 2 weeks. However, I have eyed them since before Christmas because our friend Janira is a makeup artist, and she was actually the makeup artist on set for this campaign, and it is the IT Cosmetics Pillow Lips cream version. They have a matte version as well. Okay, first things first. This is not the packaging that would catch my eye. I would never approach this over, I wouldn't even approach it over the Revlon.
No.
Like, I would go for this over this.
I would go for any of the packaging over this.
I don't love white, although I guess it is very easy to find in your bag. That's a good point.
That is true, because some of my favorite ones are like really dark.
Yes.
And I struggle to find them if they fall out of the one, like,
me too.
I just struggle to find
That's
them.
true. Maybe that's why they did it. I also just don't love this like pillowy texture. No, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Faux. For me, it's like the quilted thing.
Yeah.
I feel like the Chanel quilted bag is the Chanel quilted bag, and then everybody else tries to
I just don't love it.
make a fake one. And I feel like the quilted is an implication of luxury, but when it's not, I don't know.
I get that they called it pillow lips and like it looks pillowy.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Anyhow, that doesn't matter. I got these buy one get one free because it was National Lipstick Day, and I'd been wanting them anyways, and so I thought this is the time to do it.
I almost did it.
So I got 2 shades, and I got bright bold shades because I do like to wear them, and I thought I would just, you know, avoid the nudes since I have so many, and I got the shades Wink and Fanciful. So Wink is a very coral.
I love that.
It's very coral. It is a cream, so it won't travel, but it also won't zap your lips of all of their moisture. It has a little bit of a minty scent, but it doesn't feel tingling on your lips at all. One swipe color, which I do like, and then this is the shade Fanciful, which is a bit of a more orangey red.
I love that those are the 2 that you got.
Of course they are, right?
They're
almost the same.
They're different, but
the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fanciful is the bottom, it's like an orange red, and then Wink is at the top, it's a pinky coral. So I've worn each of them twice. They're wonderful.
Good for you.
They're really wonderful. I can put them on and not have to touch them up. Like a bold color that you don't have to touch up, that's kind of hard to find.
Yes, yeah.
Because they are so difficult to touch up. Like, I would wear a lip liner with these. I've eaten with them, I've drank with them. They do transfer a little bit on a straw, but it's not so much that your like straw has more lipstick on it than your lips do.
Yeah.
They don't gather in any weird ways. I think they make my teeth look really white, which is, I don't know, a really welcome surprise.
Yeah.
I love that. Very comfortable, great color, great payoff. I'm happy with them.
10 out of 10?
I would say a 9 out of 10 because
Wow.
I've only had them for a couple weeks, but I'm very pleased with them.
I'm so happy
I
for
don't
you.
even feel regret that I bought 2 lipsticks when I didn't need either of them.
Well, so that's it. So lipsticks. If you're wearing them and loving them, we would love to know. Please comment down below with your like go-to lipsticks of the moment. Lipsticks, lip balms, lip products, any of it.
I might have to hide the comments from my eyes because I cannot. I don't have the space for anymore. I just don't.
I know. I really need to weed out my collection.
I have to get a lipstick room.
True. Other people have like walk-in closets. We have a walk-in lipstick collection.
Yeah.
But yeah. So if you have anything, if you have anything you love, we'd love to hear it. We take your recommendations really seriously.
We do.
So comment, like, and subscribe.
I'm gonna eat a pickle.
Okay. Ring the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get notifications every time we post new videos, which is on Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yep.
We also have Facebook, Twitter,
Instagram,
a podcast that can be found on almost any listening app.
platform.
And
Comments, questions, concerns, leave it in the comments below.
no, I don't really want concerns. I can't take any on.
You're not classy.
I can't take any of your concerns on. I just have a lot. You know, it's coronavirus.
My plate is full.
I can't take any of your emotions. I'm dealing with my own.
I can barely deal with my own.
Exactly. I like have to pay someone to help me.
Why are these so good?
They just are. But anyway, so that's it. Thank you as always for watching, especially if you've got to the end. Ooh, you want to do a secret question?
Oh, I missed the secret question.
Okay.
I wanted to be something really random. Like, what's your favorite dinosaur?
Yes. Okay, perfect. So if you watched the end of this video, please comment down below and don't preface it with anything. So that other people writing comments are just confused. You're going to write your favorite dinosaur down below. I like that a lot. Let's start doing that.
I think so. Like, the one I had was like, what was the name of your first kiss?
Right.
Brian, or whoever.
Yeah, so we don't take attendance, but we do give pop quizzes, and that is one.
We do. What's your favorite dinosaur? What's your favorite dinosaur? On the count of 3, we'll say.
Oh, wait, no, give me a second. I think I'm not remembering my favorite dinosaur.
Oh? Stegosaurus. Triceratops.
No, what's the one from Land Before Time?
Brontosaurus, that's my favorite.
That's the one with...
Oh,
No.
That's a Triceratops.
No.
This
Wait.
is Triceratops.
Oh, yeah, I think it is.
Okay. And they have a horn on their nose.
Yes,
Triceratops.
that's my favorite.
Okay, mine is Brontosaurus.
Is that the one?
Long neck.
Long neck. That was where I was going to go next.
I also like a Stegosaurus.
I also, because I almost gave myself like a horrible like bladder infection the first time I ever saw Jurassic Park in theaters.
She didn't want to get up to pee.
I was too scared to go alone, and my best friend wouldn't go with me. So
Oh.
I sat through the whole movie having to pee so bad I could barely walk when I got up.
And honestly, I can see why you would think that because the guy died on the toilet.
Yes, there was that. And also, it was the raptors.
Fuck the raptors.
Fuck the raptors.
Fuck all the raptors.
But I kind of...
If we could bring dinosaurs back, that would be amazing. But the velociraptors could stay away.
Absolutely.
I don't want them. Like that kitchen scene, the ding 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 on the...
No, you know what mine is?
Oh, I hate it.
No, mine is when when someone's running through the field, and you can just hear the... Because they're in there with it, but he can't see them.
All the grass.
Yes. So you know they're coming, but you
I don't
can't.
like it.
There's nothing you can do. There's nowhere to hide.
Clever girl.
Absolutely not.
Oh god, anyhow. Wow.
Okay, that's it. I got it.
Got it. Wait, watch our last video.
Oh, watch our last video.
Watch our
next video. Watch all the videos.
We love you.
We appreciate it.
And cut it. Okay, make your best dinosaur noise. Oh, I can't wait to watch what my
You know what's
face is.
crazy is that we really genuinely have no idea what dinosaurs look like
Absolutely
or sound
not.
like.
No, I know. We just have bones. There's no like we're inferring this what their fat and skin
Right.
look like and skin.
No, I can't. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it with all my sinus pressure, but there is like a.
Oh yeah. That was pretty good. Why do we do this when we do it?
Because that is what we have determined all dinosaur arms look like.
Except for Brontosaurus. They got big clubbed feet.
Wait, what is that from? There's a movie where a dad, like the kids make him.
No, it's not a movie. It's a TikTok, which is not movies, Caitlin. It's Dino Dad.
Oh, and
whatever.
the mom gets really pissed because he's straight up just like, "Ow!" And then goes face
He
first
annoys
into
the
it.
piss out of me.
I've only ever seen that one video. Does he do other annoying things?
He does it all the time. He ruins everything.
Oh yeah, no,
It's
never mind.
awful.
Oh, I thought it was just occasionally.
Datasaur. That's what it's called.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, let's look it up.
I thought I saw a different dad doing it. Well, it looks like
You're gonna do it in the car?
You're gonna ruin your car.
Did you know that this is Datasaur?
No.
See?
no.
I hate him.
I'm
I
out.
actually hate him.
I'm out. Yeah, no, that's fucked up.